Details about the death of Emperor of Qing. He defeated Wu Zhu and destroyed the Barrett gun, but he still died. According to the content of the original novel, the weapon that the emperor feared the most was Yi Qingmai's heavy sniper rifle. Ever since he saw Yi Qingmai use that gun to kill people, the emperor always carried an invisible fear in his heart. After Yi Qingmai died, the box containing the gun disappeared. The emperor frantically sent people to search for it, but there was no trace of the gun. Many years later, it suddenly appeared and aimed straight at the emperor, which surprised him. The first time Fan Shan assassinated the emperor was very confident in his strength. He thought that he had reached the level of Grandmaster while Fan Shan was only at level 9. Fan Shan was throwing eggs at rocks. At that time, the emperor was almost certain to win, but he was shot by Ruo hiding on the upper floor with a Barrett gun. That shot awakened the emperor's fear of Barrett guns for many years. That shot, the emperor was lucky to escape death by a hair's breadth. After returning to the palace, the emperor listed all the experts in Nanking and Beishi. He asked someone to investigate who this hidden assassin was. After that, the emperor hid in the palace, increasing his vigilance to protect himself. Even when he declared war on Beishi, he did not dare to go into battle himself. After the first failed assassination attempt, Fan Shan went to the Temple of the Gods, and Fan Shan brought back Wu Zhu, who had lost his memory. After the battle at Dadong Mountain, Ku He was taken advantage of by the Emperor of Qing and was severely injured, and died a few days later. Yi Liuyun suddenly turned against the emperor and cooperated with him, injuring Sigu Jian. After escaping, Sigu Jian persisted for more than a year before also dying. Yi Liuyun's realm was downgraded to level 9, and only the emperor remained among the 4 grandmasters. Then who could defeat him at this time? It could only be Wu Zhu. After Wu Zhu returned to the capital with Fan Shan, he vaguely remembered Yi Qingmai's death. In addition, Wu Zhu had an instinctive dislike for the emperor. When they attacked the imperial palace, the guards surrounded Wu Zhu, and although they were all unable to stop him, when Wu Zhu faced the emperor, he was severely injured, and his left leg was broken. The emperor could not help but feel relieved when he saw Wu Zhu's appearance. If it was Wu Zhu's normal state, the emperor would probably be afraid. But now, Wu Zhu was seriously injured, his strength greatly reduced. He was no longer the emperor's opponent. Sure enough, after the two fought for a few rounds, Wu Zhu fell down. Fan Shan, with his level 9 strength, was basically unable to fight the emperor. After that, Fan Shan was also seriously injured. Ruo found an opportunity at that time and picked up the Barrett. Then she grabbed the emperor's arm. One of the emperor's arms was destroyed, but he did not die. This time, the emperor was no longer afraid and rushed straight towards Ruo. He grabbed the Barrett and destroyed it. All 3 were defeated. The Barrett was destroyed. The emperor leisurely became the winner. There was no one in the world now, no weapon that could threaten him anymore. The emperor originally intended to kill all 3 of them, but before he did so, he told Wu Zhu, "I really want to know what is hidden behind this black cloth." Because from the first day the emperor met Wu Zhu, he had always covered his face with a black cloth, yet he could still see everything. This made the emperor extremely curious. He used his hand to pull the cloth covering Wu Zhu's eyes. Wu Zhu's eyes gradually appeared, then the light in Wu Zhu's eyes shot out and hit the emperor's body. He also lost his life because of it. The emperor finally knew what was hidden behind that black cloth. He had satisfied his curiosity once, but the price he paid was his life.